think people freak out about the whole ice bath thing. Something like it's pretty, yeah, it's hard. So today we're doing something a little bit different with the crew. We've come down here to the beach, to Belmore Basin in the Gong. Sunrise is just coming up over the back of me here, and going to be doing some breath work down here. I thought it'd be nice just to get out of the gym, experience something a little bit different, into nature, and then just jumping into the ocean altogether as well. You know, nature has some amazing healing properties, and it's really good for the mind and for the body. So I thought it'd be a beautiful opportunity to mix things up a little bit. And it does also mean that we don't have to do an ice bath, because we don't have an ice bath down here, whereas at the gym there's a big ice bath tub waiting for us every Thursday morning. But the big focus on this is just to go through some Wim Hof breath work, and then some meditation guided, talking about reducing stress and anxiety and looking after ourselves from a more holistic point of view, where it's not just about hard training all the time and constantly pushing ourselves, but balancing the yin and yang and looking after ourselves in a nice holistic way. So looking forward to catching up with all the crew. Good morning. Okay, breath as much as you can, one breath at a time as we go through it, and just enjoy it. Nice deep breath. Just take a few minutes to just slow the breath back down, and then nice and easy in your own time, just start to stretch out a little bit or just move the body. I know it's a bit fresh on the sand, so I don't want to keep you too long. Who would like to have a little dip? No, you don't have to, but if anyone wants to jump in.
How was it?
Legends, what's going on? We are back in the gym. Beautiful morning down the beach with the crew, breath work, jump in the ocean, and coffee. So that was an awesome experience. Now, it's been a while, YouTube. It's been a little while since we've been on here updating what's going on since back in the COVID days. So I'm gonna catch you guys up a little bit real quick. There's been some incredible opportunity and growth post-COVID in the gym. She's back pumping, to a whole new level, which has been amazing. But the biggest thing, I think, when I reflect back on the challenge that COVID was, of being shut for 3 months, etc., was just the growth that came from that, overcoming challenge, forcing me personally to go very deep inside in terms of handling the stress that came with it, the questioning whether we were going to be able to overcome it and get back to thriving again and keep looking after the family, etc. And so that actually helped me grow to another level and maybe reflect and go deeper than I ever had to before. So there's a lot of benefits that came with that challenge that I'm really grateful for looking back now. And that's a big thing that I talk to a lot of my guys about here in the gym, is like how often we take a situation and we get caught up looking at just one side, just all the challenge, just all the negative, just all the downsides, just all the things that we don't want, for example, and our perception gets completely skewed, and all we worry about is all the downsides and negatives, and it just starts to fill the brain up and create all this brain noise and cause incredible levels of stress and anxiety and worry, etc. So one of the best things we can do in these situations is actually sit down and list out, okay, what are the benefits from this? What are some of the growths? What are some of the opportunities, learnings, etc.? And then understand the length of time that it takes us to see both sides, to see the balance, is actually in direct correlation with our level of thinking, where we're at in terms of being stuck in a really low level level of thinking that's not really serving us very well, versus actually stepping things up a little bit to another level and being able to see the balance sooner. So whenever you're faced with challenges like that, I highly encourage you to look at some of the upsides as soon as possible. Don't let it drag out too long, because that's all baggage that you carry through your life that holds you back, that creates more of these limiting beliefs, more fears where you're constantly worried about what's happening next, etc. So try and dissolve and resolve those things as soon as you possibly can, and I guarantee that will definitely help. Now, I've got something really exciting on that note as well. We've got something special dropping very soon, and it's called Commit 28. So I've been thinking of really want to push people out of their comfort zone in a safe and supportive way, help people level up and take things to the next level with not only training, with only maybe nutrition and fitness level, but also with what you're capable of, overcoming some fears and maybe doing some things you maybe thought you weren't capable of doing. So Commit 28 is a new program we're launching, and it's a 28-day program, so 4 weeks. It's only short. It's one of the shortest ones we've ever done, or it is the shortest one we've ever done. And the reason for that is because it's going to be intense. There's going to be some challenge. There's going to be some getting out of your comfort zone. And that's the whole point of it, is to commit to 28 days of doing things you might not normally do, really committing to your physical health and also mental health at the same time. The other thing we're going to be doing is incorporating training, but then also incorporating things like breath work on a daily basis. So in week 1, the goal will be to do 1 round of Wim Hof breath work, 30 big deep breaths, just getting present with that. In week 2, we're going to do 2 rounds. In week 3, 3 rounds, and in week 4, 4 rounds of breath work. In week 1, we're going to have 1 dose of cold exposure, whether it be an ice bath here at the gym with us, you can do a cold shower, or you can do getting out into the ocean, into nature, etc. And then in week 2, we're going to do 2, then 3, and then in the final week, we're going to try and do 5 cold exposures in that week. We've also got some plans to take the crew out into nature and hit up some challenges outdoors and experience some different things there, which is going to be super exciting, and can't wait to do. Even just seeing the benefit of this morning, feedback from the guys, how enjoyable that was. Really pumped for this new program that we're dropping. Saturday, the 3rd of July, it all launches. So if you're interested in doing something like that, or getting out of your comfort zone, pushing mind and body to the next level, then this is definitely going to be something for you. So reach out, drop a note in the comments below. We'd love to help you with it. It's going to be absolutely next level, unlike anything that we've ever done before. But I'm back here on the YouTube as well, so I'm going to bring you some more good quality content over the coming weeks and months. I'm looking forward to sharing more on my journey to at the moment, but also going back into the past. I've had quite a few people hit me up about, do I have content out there around how we got here, the journey, what was that like going back, how it all started, challenge along the way, etc. So I'm going to make some separate vlogs going deeper into that type of stuff, along with a bit more motivational stuff, and then some training workout videos for you guys to help you along the way as well. So I'm really pumped to be sharing some more solid content with you guys. If there's any specific you'd love to see, let me know, drop me a comment anytime, reach out, would love to hear from you. But I look forward to seeing you legends very, very soon. Keep looking after yourself, and much love.